Even with cloud cover passing throughout the course of the day and across the area, we kept things pretty quiet as we got this first weekend of fall underway. With that said, though, as we went throughout the course of the late afternoon and even early in this evening, we have noticed a few radar returns suggesting what looks like very light rain trying to work across some of our southeastern Kansas counties, mainly west of US 59. The thing is, though, even though the radar returns may suggest a little bit of light rain trying to reach the ground, they aren't really reaching the ground because while there's plenty of moisture upstairs near the surface, our humidity values are so low. So that's dry air gobbling up any rain that's trying to make its way down to the ground. So we're thankfully off to a dry start on this Friday evening, and that allowed temperatures to bounce up nicely once again. After starting in the upper 40s yesterday, we topped out at 77 at Joplin Regional yesterday. Upper 50s this morning, and so far the afternoon highs hit about 80 degrees in Joplin. We're still looking pretty good at 7th and Rangeline. We'll call that partly to mostly sunny skies up top. 77 in Joplin. Only feels just a hair warmer. Feels like 78 with that dew point sitting at 50 degrees, but you can see how that really results in the humidity at 39%. So plenty of dry air in place. I'm not really worried about any rain chances this evening. We're off to a warm start this evening, though. Most of us in the mid to upper 70s, but a few spots like Yates Center, Chanute, Fredonia, Independence, Fredonia, you're trying to hold on to some lower 80s, but temperatures are going to trend downward once again because even though we're going to stay relatively quiet this evening, we actually have another cold front working through southeastern Kansas right now. That's resulting in a northerly wind kicking in, especially over Chanute. That front is going to drop us to 67 by 10 o'clock, 62 by midnight, and with mostly clear skies behind the front, we'll start chilly on your Saturday morning with lows back around 56. So even though the radar echoes trying to suggest something in southeast Kansas, we are dry here. Better rain chances in northern parts of Missouri, north of US Highway 36. But still, this cold front's on the way through. Won't do much for us this evening except keep temperatures in check. And behind the front, we'll have high pressure keep us quiet for tomorrow. Looking in the upper levels, though, it's nice up around the cooler side of the jet, but the jet seems going to try and head back in our direction. So we have to see temperatures on a warming trend, especially once we hit the tail end of the weekend and into early next week. But here's 7 o'clock. The radar might look like a few showers in our very far northern counties, but again, dry air is going to eat all this up. So we'll be dry to start the football games, and we'll be dry to end the football games at 9 o'clock. But notice how we drop back into the mid 60s. But that's not the coolest that will go. Everyone will drop back into the mid 50s for Saturday morning. Most of us dropping back to 56 degrees with the northeast breeze at 5 to 10. As long as that breeze stays light, though, we'll have no problems heating up again. Thankfully not too hot, though. 74 by lunchtime, topping out near 80 on your Saturday afternoon. For Sunday, notice how the jet stream kicks back to the north. That sends highs back into the upper 80s. Lower 90s for Monday and Tuesday. We're dry before we see this system out west in the upper levels. Try to bring in some better thunderstorm chances by Wednesday. But we've got plenty of time to see how those rain chances play out, Dal. So we'll keep dry for the time being. And good for the rest of the weekend. 80 tomorrow, 58 Sunday morning, and a high of 88. A bit warm, but still not too bad.
If you were trying to design nice weather for a walk or a cookout or a picnic or to go fishing, you would design one like tomorrow,
Yep,
I think.
that's it.
Sounds good. Thanks, Nick.